Hi, fellow viewers and precious people of God. Pastor Simon is here from House of Glory Community Church, Cincinnati. I've come with an exciting and a life-transforming message. I entitled it Payback Time. As you wind up 2019, heaven is committed to release to you all that the enemy has stolen, all that life has robbed you of, all that circumstances has deceived you and changed your life and story is coming back to you 100-fold. You know, the scripture tells us about Jacob in Genesis chapter 31 verse 10. Jacob had lived with his uncle Laban, and while he lived with him for 14 years, Laban changed his wages 10 times. But in the midst of all the injustice and deceit, heaven was taking record of it. And it came to pass at the time heaven decided it is time to pay back Jacob all that his uncle has deceived him of. It came at a season of conception where the flocks were conceiving, and heaven gave Jacob a revelation of the flocks that would be healthy. So Jacob took a deal with his uncle Laban, and they arrived at all the sheep that will be stripes, colored will be Jacob's. And at that season, every sheep and sheep and goat that produced that came forth were colored and stripped. And through that idea, Jacob became very rich. God wired in and changed the wages. He took the riches of Laban and gave it to Jacob. The same thing is happening to you right now. As you end 2019, God is releasing back all that the enemy has stolen out of your life. Your health, your business, your career, your job, your marriage is coming back to you 100-fold. Now this is an iceberg of what God is doing in House of Glory. God is doing amazing things in House of Glory. I want to invite you to be part of our Sunday service every Sunday from 11:45 to 1:30. I want you to be part of it. And we have a crossover service coming up on January 31st, Tuesday, from 1 p.m. to 3. Come with your family, come with your friends, and let's cross over into 2020. I just want to pray for you right now. Receive your season of payback time in Jesus' name.